Yo, what is up you guys? It's Godson dudes and welcome back bros to Clash of Clans. Today, dudes, we are talking about the new update this October, and if you didn't see it yesterday, the devs released a video talking about quality of life stuff, and it is quality of life stuff. So they did mention that there's a lot going on with the quality of life stuff that has a lot under the hood that should be coming out towards the end of the year. So we do have to, we have to work around that. But I do know, guys, there's more to this that's coming out. I remember seeing in the trailer that there was a new troop, so we can only wait and see what Supercell will do if that is confirmed or not. So this video, we're going to talk about the quality of life stuff and go more in depth of what we are getting. So if you guys are not subscribed, go ahead, hit the notification button and follow me, because when it's released, I will try and cover it as best I can and also do gift card giveaways for you guys to check out. Okay, so first up, we have the new season challenge types that are going to be introduced into the game. So there are 3 of them, and the 3 deal with troops, with spells, and with war. So basically they're going to be like events where you go in and you have to use different types and certain amount of troops to accomplish the task. You're going to have to use certain types of spells and the amount of spells that they're going to give you as a task to complete. And then there's going to be war challenges as well. So those are the 3 types that we are getting for the new season challenges. Also, there's something called a task revive, and basically this does happen a lot to me, dudes. Like when you're going into clan games and you're doing a task, say you want to get a gold grab of 1 million and you don't quite finish it, it's called a task revive. So you can revive that task and complete it. So I really like that because that gives you, sometimes they give you a lot of points for completing them, and if you miss it just by a little bit, you can go back in and finish it up. Also guys, the loot cart now is in a designated area near the merchant, and I like this because sometimes it'll be around the map somewhere and it just gets in the way of your building design. So Supercell said, let's just put it by the merchant and this guy could hang on to it. I think that's nice, but also that guy's kind of greedy. I wonder if maybe that's not a good idea. But the map is expanded now that the loot cart is over there, so hey, they've got some more room. Also guys, there's a Legends League layout cooldown upgrade. If you want to say upgrade, basically it's intertwined with the matchmaking system. So now whenever you change some of your layout or move something around, if you know in the past you'd have to wait like a day for that to go into effect, and I believe now what they're doing is they're synchronizing it to the matchmaking time so that you don't have to wait as long. So you can move stuff around and not have to worry about waiting a full day. I believe that's what they're mentioning in this new update. And then there's some miscellaneous stuff that we're getting with this update, and one of them is actually very big, and I like this a lot because it does help out with one of the heroes. So let's go into the miscellaneous stuff. The first one is the decorations will no longer block certain attack positions, but will still affect pathing slightly. So if you have decorations, your troops will still have to go around it, but it won't really block. If I'm getting that correctly, it won't really block certain attack positions. So your troops will still be able to fire at whatever they're targeting, but they'll have to still move around it, which is okay. I think that really helps out in some, I guess some of these bases, if you have lots of flags and decorations, that could be to your benefit. I don't really see that a lot. I think a lot of people don't even care, in war at least, for using decorations and stuff. So maybe it does help out and people will have to start using decorations more. Now, the next one is actually a big thing. This is the Grand Warden gets an update in his AI. So basically, they understand that Grand Warden sometimes will walk away from the group or the herd of people that he's with and go off to an individual for some reason, like it could be one troop. And guys, I believe with this new update, he's going to be sticking around with the larger group, which is good if he's like with a Hog Rider team or a Loon group. He'll stick with that instead of just one king or one queen. And that's a big deal because the Grand Warden does have a tendency to walk away and you can't even hit his ability when you need it. That's been a big factor. If you watch the ESL, you'll see that happening inside the attacks. So good stuff on them. They fixed that, and that will be coming in this new update. Also, we're getting a reduce in time for the guard, and I believe that is for the Clouds and Titans League. So whenever people are on guard, that's been reduced so that it allows more people to find bases to attack. So you're gonna have to be on your guard for that, and hopefully you won't get 3-starred with the result of that. Next, they added more rewards to the builder base side because the trophies reset at about 5,000 cups. So there's more rewards there, and I'm looking forward to that so I can start playing on the builder base side as well. I'm actually just about to get my stuff maxed out. I just got to get all my weapons, but you know what? We're looking good. I still have a lot to upgrade, but they're coming along, guys. I'm gonna have my base looking nice very soon. And lastly, guys, the builder base storage gold collector and elixir collector will now store up to 24 hours worth of resources of loot instead of 12 hours, which is what it's set to now. So that's a big deal because now you'll have more to pull from when you log back in. Pretty good stuff. But I can say the best things are the Grand Warden AI. That's a big deal. And getting to redo some of the clan games. If you missed it, then you can just redo that stuff and it should be there. So, guys, the update is looking nice. Even with this quality of life stuff, I feel it's pretty cool. It's pretty good, and this is stuff you need. You know, Supercell realizes as time goes on, they have to adjust some of the stuff in the game. And this is not bad. I kind of wish this was done a month prior to October because October and December, I feel, are still the best 2 months of the game as far as updates go. But we still have to wait and see what else Supercell is going to bring out. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Godson. Be sure to hit me up on the next episode, and I will see you there. Godson out.